What is going on, Savage Life family? Today I'm going to be talking about what stocks you should be keeping an eye on now that the election is currently happening and what is to come. And of course, if you don't already know the answer, it might be in the title. I don't even know what I'm naming this video as of yet, but I do know this for a fact. You will have to be checking out some bank stocks coming up, and I'm going to explain to you why. Okay, so here opened up, I got Bank of America up. Of course, I'm owning 100 shares right now at the moment. I'm up $75, and the reason why I am looking at bank stocks is because the election that's going on. After the election, a stimulus package is supposed to begin signed right after, especially if Biden is elected into office and of course Democrats take over the Senate. That stimulus package there is going to contain a fiscal deal, which is going to be issuing some money to help out these banks to get money back flowing into the economy, for the banks to go ahead and help people out with their mortgages and loans. So it's going to benefit everybody in the long run, and we're going to be seeing these prices here jump up on these bank stocks. If we're looking at Bank of America, I already told you on a recent video why this here is a huge bargain price, but as you can see here, their market cap 214 and their price to book ratio is 0.89, which is the share price divided by the book value per share. And anything necessarily over 2 is good. Anything under 2 is good. Anything under 3 typically would be good, but for bank stocks, you want to focus on stocks that have a price to book value under 1. And looking at Wells Fargo is currently at 0.64, Citigroup is 0.54, and JP Morgan is currently at 1.3, but they are currently leading the banking industry. Illuminati. So here on Thinkorswim, I love analyzing, looking at the fundamentals of the company here. Now, Wells Fargo, you can see their long-term debt to capital is 50 million currently, and their price to earnings ratio is 66, which is currently a little bit high. But recently they added a valuation here, which is great for retail investors. It gives you a breakdown, and the Trefis estimate of this stock here is $28.56, making the company at the moment extremely undervalued. Now, they did have a lot of issues in the past, which they did take a hit. It was back in 2016. It was a mis-selling scandals where they added add-ons onto customer accounts, charging them over millions and millions of dollars, and they did get sued for that, but that is under the water. Of course, if you have morals and don't really necessarily want to invest into Wells Fargo, there are a lot of options for you, but I just believe they are extremely undervalued. As we saw in the recent years, they are valued at $40 to $50 average cost, and they plummeted due to the virus, of course. So of course, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, 2 safe bets to put your money into. And if you have money to blow, JP Morgan will have your money moving pretty much faster than the other 2 stocks that I mentioned before. If we look at the past month, it went up $5 alone, and it still has room to grow. Before the pandemic, it was averaging out at 140, 130 before it ended up plummeting because of the news, of course. So do keep a lookout long-term to short-term in your portfolio regarding who wins this election, because Joe Biden will be taxing huge major companies like this. So if you are planning on investing in this company in the long term, keep a lookout for that. But just know in the short term, these companies here are projected to rise due to the stimulus being signed off, which the economy majorly needs. If we don't get a stimulus, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to tell you, but we have a major rise of infections coming in December, which may cause the economy to close back down temporarily. And if the money doesn't flow, the Fed is going to have to print money. There is no other choice. So these are some quick plays you can make for your portfolio if you truly want to see gains. And of course, if you are into options trading, do what I do and sell calls on these stocks that you own at a comfortable price that you feel like you are okay with letting go of your shares. Now me, I buy 100 shares of Bank of America and I'm currently selling a call at $25. So if it does end up hitting 25, I made my premiums, as well as I'll make $100 profit per my 100 shares that I sold. So there you have it. Bank stocks will be making moves, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know your moves. Let me know down below in the comment sections, and if I did confuse you, drop that down below as well. I try to make it as simple and quick and easy to the point as possible. So smash that like, subscribe, join the Savage Life family. See you on the next one.